Welcome to SMARTUP Travel. I am Ifeani. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're far too kind. Africa naturally evokes images of wide open savannas, dotted with acacia trees, the sun gently settling on the horizon. While this landscape is typical of Africa, the continent is also credibly diverse. Africa reveals hidden gems in nearly every corner. With this in mind, I reveal to you some of Africa's most beautiful places. Stay tuned. Coming in at number 10, Sossusvlei Dunes, Namibia. There is a stillness in Sossusvlei that cannot be captured in words. Owing to the sunrise, the east-facing side of the dunes are illuminated while the west remains in shadow. Iconic and photogenic, the dunes are consequently a wonderful place to be in the silence of the light. In essence, Sossusvlei Dunes are one of the most magical places on the continent of Africa and in the world. There is an entrance fee to visit this wonderful park, and that will cost you $7 per person. And if you're bringing your vehicle with you, it will cost you $10 per vehicle. The best time to visit is during the early mornings, as you get to witness the beautiful and magical sunrise. In terms of places to stay, if you're on a budget, Sesperin campsite is definitely an option. A tip to remember, you will have to bring your own tent. And to stay at this place, it costs $33 per person, and basic facilities are provided such as communal showers and toilets. And that is $33 per night. In the event you don't want to stay at a campsite or bring your own tent, there are options available for you that you can see on your screen right now. This is Desert Camp, and it's a quick 5-minute drive away from the park entrance, which is quite good, especially if you're going in the mornings. The camp has amazing night sky, standalone bungalows, a decent pool, a wooden bar, and great facilities. You can use the barbecue facilities, which is quite good in the event that you want to have a barbecue, and you can expect to pay between $80 to $100 per night. That's $80 to $100 per night. Coming in at number 9 on the list is Ngorogoro Crater, Tanzania. Ngorogoro is an inactive caldera which has attracted a huge diversity of wildlife species. The views from the crater rim are magnificent, thus a photographic stop is a must. A game drive within the crater ultimately awards travelers with a surprising and delightful diversity of ecosystems. Park entry fees at Ngorogoro significantly depends on what you will be doing while in the park and how you will be traveling to the area. Key tip: before traveling to the gates of Ngorogoro, make sure you have enough money set aside for your park admission. Park admission fees are set per person per day, although occasionally tour groups can set less expensive rate for their travelers. Your park fee will be valid for 24 hours. The best time to visit? The best time to visit the park is generally said to be between June to October and January to March, although prices are higher as it's peak season. Key tip: if you're on a budget, April and May bring the long rains, so most people tend to avoid this time of the year, but with rains comes the beautiful greenery, plus the prices are cheaper. There is an option to stay inside the Ngorogoro Conservation Area, but the accommodation can vary in price significantly. Typically, accommodation ranges from $200 to $1,000 per night. Rates mainly depend on season and type of accommodation. Sleeping in a tent and camping instead of luxury lodge will save you a lot of money. Coming in at number 8, Table Mountain, Cape Town, South Africa. Flat top Table Mountain has become an iconic symbol of Cape Town, South Africa. An unusual diversity of flora lies within the Table Mountain National Park. The views from the top are out of this world. All things considered, Table Mountain is a must-see for any visitor to Cape Town, South Africa. Now these are the cables that take you up the mountain and back down the mountain. Now for an adult, one way, that will cost you around $14 and a return ticket will be $26. For a child that's between the ages of 4 to 17 years old, that will cost them around $13 return ticket and $7 one way. A good option for you to know here is that you can also book online, so you can book your tickets in advance before you even come to Cape Town. Coming in at number 7, Virunga National Park, Uganda. One of the most biologically diverse parks in the world, Virunga is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Several families of gorillas live amongst the lush mountains. Therefore, it's an ideal destination for primate encounters and more. You may be wondering, when is the best time to visit? June, July, and August are considered the best months to visit. However, do bear in mind that this is peak season, so it's important to buy your permits early since they do run out. However, those who are on a budget, January and February are favorable as it is low season and offers less crowd and very little rain. In terms of places of where you can stay, this varies considerably because you can pay up to something as high as $2,500 per night. However, there are budget and pocket friendly accommodations, for example a double room, which you can pay for about $50 per night. It's all about the facilities, location, food, services, and much more. In terms of the package of how much it costs to visit the park, this also varies considerably. In low season, you could pay as low as $1,100. However, in high season, you can pay up to $3,000. So it depends on the season you visit. Coming in at number 6 on our list, the Giza Pyramids, Egypt. The oldest of the 7 wonders of the world, the Giza Pyramids have the unique allure of being one of the last remnants of ancient civilization. Given that, an enriching journey to the pyramids will include learning about the great ancient Egyptian history. It will cost you $12 to visit the Giza Plateau. Now here's a key tip. You can take pictures with your mobile or cell phone for free, but there will be a fee to take pictures with a camera, which is $20. The best time to visit weather-wise will probably be from October to April, as these months have pleasant temperatures. December and January are peak tourist season, so sites like Pyramids of Giza, along with the Temple of Luxor and Abu Simbel, are notoriously crowded. A good place to stay, which is nearby the Giza Plateau, is the Marvel Stone Hotel, and you can get a room per night as low as $20 per night. Coming in at number 5 on our list is the Okavango Delta, Botswana. The Okavango Delta is a massive wildlife-rich oasis in the middle of an otherwise arid country. Home to an impressive diversity of wildlife, the Delta is also brilliant for birding safaris or a place where you can enjoy beautiful scenery and natural wildlife. Okavango Delta safaris start from $150 per day per person for an all-inclusive package. Everything including your shuttle service to and from the Delta, accommodation, game viewing, and meals. You can, however, spend much more than this if you would like to customize the trip or upscale a bit more. The best time to visit, which is known as the green season, will be between from the 1st of December to the 31st of March, and you get 50% off the high season rates. A tip to remember though, high season is from the 1st of July to the 31st of October, and you'll be paying much more if you visit at this period. Coming in at number 4 on our list, Blyden River Canyon, South Africa. The second largest canyon in South Africa, Blyden River Canyon is a magnificent work of art by Mother Nature. The best views of Blyden Canyon are enjoyed from 3 rondavelle's viewpoint. Consequently, visitors can spend quality time truly observing the stunning landscape. Here's a key tip. The fastest way to get to Blyden River Canyon in South Africa properly is to fly into Johannesburg International Airport and get a connecting flight to Nelspruit. From there you can either hire a car and self-drive the route, or take a bus tour along the panorama route, or find a package tour that includes all the highlights you want to see. At number 3 on our list, Franschhoek, South Africa. Franschhoek Valley is a verdant farming region, best known for its New World wines and pseudo-French culture, which is attributed to the Huguenots. In a quaint little village, world-class restaurants and boutiques create a vibrant atmosphere. Further afield on the farms, jaw-dropping views are ideal backdrop for wine tasting on a lovely summer's day. Key tip: the off-season months, May to September, is known as the Franschhoek secret season and is often the best time of the year to visit. The weather is mild and accommodation is on average 20 to 40% cheaper, not only in Franschhoek but throughout South Africa. During the summer or high season months, October to April, it is advisable to book your accommodation well in advance, as Franschhoek is often booked out months ahead at a time. Coming in at number 2, you guessed it right, the Serengeti National Park, Tanzania. An ideal wildlife habitat, Serengeti National Park provides the iconic African backdrop to one of the most magnificent animal encounters on the planet, the wildebeest migration. The Serengeti and Masai Mara together are the typical African landscape of a wide open savanna dotted with acacia trees. Key tip: on average, a 1-week safari in the Serengeti National Park can cost between $2,500 budget or $7,500 luxury. Okay, coming in at number 1. Wait a minute. If you're enjoying this video, kindly subscribe to the channel, share the video, and press that bell notification icon so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Okay, coming in at number 1. Can I have some drums? Okay, number 1. Zanzibar, Tanzania. The hub of the ancient spice route, Zanzibar displays postcard with turquoise seas and ultimately a tropical paradise. The island has a calm warmth and enduring history that calls visitors to its beautiful shores every year. Visitors to Zanzibar will truly enjoy the amazing diversity of its landscape and its beautiful and friendly people. To get to Zanzibar from Dar es Salaam, which is the capital of Tanzania, you can get a ferry which will cost you $35 and the ferry ride is approximately 2 hours. If you're not feeling this option, you can also get a domestic flight which will take around 15 minutes from Dar es Salaam to Zanzibar, and that could cost you anywhere between $40 to $60. The best time to visit Zanzibar is from June to October during the cool, dry months of spring. Another popular time to visit this tropical paradise is from December to February when it's hot and dry. Zanzibar caters to all budget, and you can find accommodation as low as $20 per night and as high as $100 per night. So definitely do your research before you go, depending on your budget. Africa indeed has a lot to offer, and as they say in Kiswahili, Karibu Afrika, or Welcome to Africa. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly like, share and subscribe to SMARTUP Travel. Thank you.